Oh, that felt so good. Oh my goodness. It worked. It's up. We're streaming. Say hi, by the way.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
In a world where... Oh, Greninja says, let's
So
go!
Let me go to YouTube. Oh, and it automatically fed me your stream. Let's go.
Open wide, we got enough Pixel Worldian stream to keep you fed for a lifetime.
Alright, so we have a few mods today.
Yes, we do.
Would you like to explain said mod?
It's gonna get freaky deaky.
It's even more funny when I don't explain them. And then you explain them.
Ah! Yeah,
with no knowledge of any of the mods.
Okay, so in this one, you can see Pixel not in a mushroom hat, but in a toad hat. What a twist.
Hello!
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've sinned. By the way, I want to point out
Like
that this series gets more views than my main series, than my other content. Peak says Quem. Hello.
Wait, this gets more views?
This gets more views than my Undertale streams, and why?
Well, as in over
more...
time or in the initial stream?
The initial
or...
stream.
Well, I mean, people are horny for monsters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, we're gonna get into it. We all ready?
Alright, let's do it.
You can all see?
Oh, wait a minute. One moment. I need to actually open the stream on Discord. Because I currently have the YouTube one open while I was putting on some Ugg boots because my feet are fucking freezing. Alright, there we go. I'm in.
Alright, and... About to start a game with these mods enabled. Are you sure? South Park mod and Luna from Hell of a Boss, Chris? Where the fuck are we? Well, that's half of our monetization gone when this turns into a video. That's good for me. How would you like your mods to behave? Mixed with the game or mod focused?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think mixed with the game, to be honest. Because we still haven't done the base game fully.
Alright.
Alright, that's us. We do first term. We do a full game. That's cool with yous?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be up all night. Oh wait, am I the narrator again?
Yeah,
What's the
yeah,
go?
that's you. You're always the narrator now. You gotta speed
Very
run this
well.
quickly.
Okay. Back when we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes choose your player.
I'm not gonna lie. What are we gonna be called this time? Chat, what are we gonna be called? Hello, Glitch Ray.
Choose your fighter.
Choose your fighter.
Schmongo.
Did someone say Schmongo? Bean?
No, I said Schmongo.
Bean it is though, because Bean is so good. Bean's such a good name. What?
You should name my character Schmuck though, so we get the best of both worlds again.
Alright. I'm gonna turn you up, by the way, because you're a bit quiet. Bit of a whisperer today.
I swear it's just my computer at this point. It's gotta be.
Just get fucking closer to your mic. Put it in your mouth. Alright, Shan.
I am very much a he him, so let's go with the green guy. But this time his name shall be
Shandragon V3. Bean.
I mean, should we go with the V3 or should we go with I really need to decide something very quickly. What is another name that I've gone by
Gary.
that hasn't had Shan in the name? Give me Clarence. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Clarence.
Mr. Peepus. Oh, that would have. Hi, Soda. All right.
All right, I gotta go with the fire girl again. She's just that cool.
Yeah, you are really cool. I'm turning up even more. There you go.
There you go.
What's your name?
I'm gonna go with Angel. That's what I go by.
As we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Actually, I think that my headphones are turned down. I'm just realizing now.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry to everyone that I just like bursted their ears out with the schmother.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
All right. And we had to experience Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. Come on.
Damien, Scott, Liam, Polly, and Vera.
I think I might go for Vera. Oh, I'm gonna go for the. Oh.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
So we've already done 2 of them. We're not gonna do those 2 again.
Time for the stupidest pop quiz ever.
Joke's on you, I ate your headphones.
All minds are rotten, and they're rotten in so many ways, but worry no more. Monster Prom's stupid pop quiz is what you need.
You wish you were
right now. You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies in Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. The mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of Rad Dijing. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire, and I see no issue with being raised by it. I'm gonna go the wild wolves.
You would. That tracks.
I'm gonna go for the really progressive marriage.
Oh my gosh, get closer to your mic.
I'm gonna hold on.
Oh, there.
Is that better?
That's so much better. A really progressive
Okay.
marriage.
My input volume was down apparently.
All right.
The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow.
All right.
People in
You turn
positions
down
of
your
power.
input volume, monster trucker.
Yeah, it's been hearing you for.
I'm telling you, man. There's no middle ground with this.
There is a middle ground. It's called putting your headphones on. All right.
Second, people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field. And if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. Or 8 rich people coming this summer. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you.
I like that.
Coming this summer. Let's see. I'm gonna seduce the potato. Top one.
I'm gonna
Glitchray, why thank you. I appreciate it.
Narrator had a really cool.
I hope you won't get sick of it after about an hour and a half, because we've got this show going for at least 3 hours.
Yeah, well, Monster Fucker also fixes their audio.
Yeah.
Monster Fucker's voice sure is nice
8
when
rich
it's not
people?
destroying my ears.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So, anyway, which one did you
I
want to
love
choose?
it when I'm talking to someone
the
and I
8
hear
rich people
myself
fighting
coming out of their lips.
Was it the second one? I can't hear you. You're so quiet.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Okay, so a middle ground of 0 and 100 For you, probably around 85.
Because this is 85.
Oh, that's so
Okay,
nice.
Is that good? Is that good? Maybe we try 75 or 70?
I can hear you echoing though. And me.
Okay, let's go to 70.
Monster Fucker, do you have headphones?
No, they are out of commission at the moment.
You
Sadly,
are cursed.
I am. It's every time. Every time we have to stream, something goes wrong. I swear to God.
This kind
I mean,
of
that's
reminds
the
me
way
of
of it.
old Disney ads. Anyway, which one did you want to do?
The last one, 8 rich people fight in a weekly challenge. Just to use the best at giving one.
You're gonna have to go put yourself on push to talk for now until you get headphones.
Right. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person is a coward, is mediocre, hates the outdoors, lacks taste, is boring, or lacks manners.
You know what? I'm going for the nerd this time.
Right. Fuck, I couldn't stand it if they were boring. Like, that would be the worst.
In a world.
In a world where Chandragon actually gets a date, but turns out this person is boring as fuck. Cursing his way back to the Uber, he wonders, why did I even try?
It's the person who's boring, isn't it?
Yes.
Schlaplo, yeah.
The person lacks manners.
Okay.
Oh,
You're going
okay.
for
So we
Polly?
didn't get any. We didn't get any of the modern characters. There weren't even a choice.
Oh no, they're all. I'm pretty sure they're all event, as I said.
Oh, I wanted to date Luna. You
Hi,
going
last
straight.
night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money.
Single white lily.
These flowers are usually by stranger.
What?
Remember,
you-
enjoy your flower.
Alright, where are you gonna go?
So apparently I'm dating Polly.
Oh yeah, that is the
Oh,
running
that's gonna
joke,
be
by the way.
fun.
That is the Temmie voice. We give her the Temmie voice. So where do you want to go?
So I'm gonna go to the bathrooms.
Really? You're not gonna go get fun this time? The only time where fun matters, you're going to the bathrooms now.
No, Polly likes boldness, I think.
She likes fun. She's the party ghost.
Well, yeah, fun and bold.
Okay, you're going to go take a piss. You ready?
No.
You right?
I don't know. I don't know which is which.
Look how bad your fun is.
Yeah, I know. Fuck it, right. We gotta start a rave. We gotta turn my fucking image around.
That
Start
day
a-
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy! You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on is serious.
We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I wrote up the textbook and smoked it.
And I ate my homework.
But nothing worked. We only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Damn it.
Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful.
That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Or write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there.
Fuck.
Messing up the teacher. I mess up the teacher, bro. I killed him.
I'm thinking the bottom one. I want to see.
Yeah?
I want to see if that's fun. Hey! Oh yes, queen.
Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face. It's perfect. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock, too. This would be so easy.
But isn't this vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism.
No, silly. It's only vandalism if you're doing it on a not alive thing. This is makeup artistry.
You make a mental note never to let Polly do your makeup. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
All right.
So I was right, but I 100% think that Polly is boldness. Because every time you do something that she likes, you get boldness.
Seems like I've been paying.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Looks like Monsterfucker is trying to go and get some boldness. How very bold. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn, especially when your head is full of fire. You skip class, you give 0 shits, but gain +2 boldness. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them?
Oh, yes, very much. Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though.
What? They're all dead at the hands of their own servants.
No, that was unavoidable.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to record, so this is going to be a jank episode, like, till halfway.
Feared
Well,
you mean?
I mean, what you could do is just download the stream and then use those.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna yeah, but I mean, this is just so I can get the audio from both sides.
Well, time to turn recording on.
Yeah, I did. I was just gonna have jank until right now. Anyway, this is what I turned it.
Feared, you mean?
That's right. We haven't gone too far.
Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are?
Find their houses, burn them down, and then replace them with a water park. Or you don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear.
I fear the top one might just have to be it. Because who wouldn't want to burn someone's house down and then replace it with a water park?
Yeah. Also, I figured out the solution for your audio.
Yeah.
Just use your phone.
True.
Rust. It's gonna be better than this.
Wait, I thought you were using your phone.
Oh, sorry.
Water parks? Do you mean to say that you land dwellers have been stealing massive quantities of our sovereign water? Merely for your amusement? This explains why my uncle, the Archduke, was recently assassinated by the ambassador from SeaWorld. Shame on you, water thief. Off with your head.
You
Oh
make
my
a hasty escape before Miranda can summon her guards. Especially Field the Eel. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun.
I mean, but the snake lady likes you more. Yeah, get on your phone,
I mean, that's
mother.
You see, I thought that like she was on her phone.
No,
but
no.
Is this like a
she's-
webcam mic?
It's laptop mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would you ever think that was okay?
Shame.
Shame. Shame on you. Shame.
Quickly, Miranda, summon the guards.
Feel the eel. Come here. Shank them.
Yes, Your Highness. I'll shank her good.
I'm done. I'm on the phone now.
Oh, the audio is so much clearer.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, read out.
Yeah,
wait,
talk.
I have to do it, don't it?
Player order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse.
Oh wait, did we? Oh wait, is it?
Yeah,
I
that
thought we
works.
gotta. Oh, how early you would die?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm going last.
You guys think I would die first?
Well, no, it'd be between you and Pixel.
Oh.
Early.
I'm a fucking 6'4" fucking tank of a man. I can cut down 1,000,000 zombies. Like,
Yeah, but
I also know how to
But,
be
like-
extremely quiet when I need to. Like, I would survive in the zombie apocalypse.
okay, but hear me out, right? You're a bigger
Wait,
target.
you don't want to be heard out. You want to die first because you want to go first. I am submitting myself to going last.
No, look. I'm saying that I'm gonna go last. I'm the
Oh.
fastest here. I can outrun
I
a
don't know
zombie.
about that.
Well,
Well, I mean, you can outrun a zombie, but can you outrun the people that are trying to kill you for your for the stuff that you've built up? Are you scary enough to intimidate them to not try and kill you?
A
Yeah.
It's a
zombie
dog
would-
eat dog world in the zombie apocalypse.
Look, we can
Have
both,
you thought about
like,
that,
we can
Mr. Krabs?
We can all agree that it's Monster Fucker that's gonna be the first to go.
no. Okay, hear me out, guys. Let me plead my case real quick. I used to do track in high school. So, I-
Okay.
but like, I used to be really fast. So like, that's all I got going for me right now.
And how long ago was that?
Look,
Not even
Here's-
4 years ago.
I'm sorry, but the thing is, you would die first in a zombie apocalypse. You're in America. America's definitely
yeah,
where it
you're right.
started. You're on like
yeah,
a little
yeah,
island,
yeah.
so it's actually out of us two. Like, if I think that I would.
Actually, you know what? Pixel, sure, you can survive longer than me, 100%. Yeah. I'll go
It
second.
depends.
That's
How-
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
How much? How long can you stay inside for?
How long can I stay inside? Joke's on you. I don't go outside.
Oh
I-
my god.
Well, joke's on you. I can't go outside. There's a spider outside the front door, and I'm too scared to go.
Yeah, but you have to take your child to school.
If
and
there's a
bring him
zombie
back.
apocalypse, or if there's a spider out the front door, I don't have to do either of those.
But then how are you going to forage to get supplies to survive? See, what you're telling me is you would last until you've eaten out your house and home, which is probably going to take about 4 days, because I know how often you go to the shops.
Nah.
And then you would have starved to death.
It's forcing me into shorts for you to watch. It's because that's well, there's the Twitch one that's not in shorts view, if that helps. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna say that you would survive longer than me then.
I know. I will take this burden, and you can go second. It's okay.
It's all right, Clarence. We know that. Fuck you.
Oh no! Oh Lord, please help me now.
All right, where are you going? Who are you
Okay.
sitting with? Are you sitting with your person,
gonna-
your mod?
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing it.
Who is
I
that?
want it. I don't know. She looked cool.
You notice Modius sitting all by her lonesome and decide to sit with her.
Oh, it's you. I never got your name from earlier.
Is she from Helltaker?
I think so. I didn't
Yeah, cute.
realize. Angel, is it? That's a lovely name. I can't. I don't even go to the school yet. I feel safe here somehow. Maybe it's the food and all its wiggly glory, or perhaps it's the students and teachers and all their wiggly glory. Regardless, I know I'll not be here forever. Hell calls. And the Helltaker tends to call too. Well, but dial. But I do want you to know I'm glad I got to meet someone as kind as you in my time on the surface.
I'm glad I got
I'm-
to meet you too, Modius. Or what's a Helltaker?
I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna say I'm glad to meet you too, I can't even pronunciation. Jeez, you're so sweet. Well then, lunch is almost over. You do have classes, correct?
Probably.
Do take care, Angel, and I hope we see each other again.
My, what a catch that one is. Too bad you can't ask her to prom. Or can you?
What?
Anyway. Here's +1 charm and +1 boldness.
You're cheating. That was modded in those.
And
those
now
stats.
it's time for Bean. Bean, who are you trying to get lucky with? The shop owner. Everybody loves Tim.
Hi! Stop! Leave me alone!
Looks like you're too poor for everything but the gift that keeps on giving. It's a fucking Santa gun!
Look at my
Legendary
boldness.
long ago, Santa used to give naughty boys lead instead of coal. Holy shit, you went to 20 boldness, but minus all smarts and creativity.
Who needs that when I've got Santa's little helper?
You don't need smarts or
Right?
creativity when you literally have a gun.
Alright, put me bottom right. Let's go see Polly. I guess I'm going out with Polly this time.
Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Hey, loser! Down here!
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table
Oh,
for
wait, have we done this
totally
encounter?
innocent reasons. No, we haven't.
Oh, sorry.
A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin the werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone.
Oh shit, he's here!
Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like. These munchkins were Canadian citizens.
Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal.
Worth it though, right?
Totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there.
My options are just hide in the ghost zone, you know, that special ultimate dimension only ghosts can use. Or hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right?
Bottom one, 100%.
All right. Just reading Twitch chat real quickly. That's a gun. Stream basically unwatchable, and then it says that's a gun. Except for me, who is in a game and in stream, it isn't hot. And then it says, why are there so many hot men, women, and monsters? And is Pixel able to see Twitch chat? No. Wait, you said the bottom one?
Oh, I mean, I feel like Polly would be insulted if I told her to go to the ghost zone. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the bottom one. Let's go to the bottom one. See if she laughs at like being known as a prince of hell. What do you think? What do you think? Well, I don't really care. Let's just go bottom one.
Chat,
Go
what do you
bottom.
think, chat? Chat, what do you think? Do you want chat to help?
Sure, let's see what Chat thinks. Chat, my name is Clarence, and I'd really like to go out with this sick ghostly chick on the ride. She's a ghost. Now, what do I say to impress her? She's trying to get away from Martin, the werebear janitor. Do I tell her to hide in her ghost zone, you know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use? Or do I tell her to hide behind diplomatic immunity? I mean, you're both princes of hell, right?
I think the bottom one, right?
I'm thinking the bottom one, because I don't think she'd like to be told to go to the ghost zone. Or that might not even be a thing.
By the way, no, I don't have it on the screen. But anyway, back into it. Hide behind the diplomatic community. All right, 3.
Alright, please, God, please, God. Ah, fuck. Not me. I'm not. I'm not even a princess of hell.
Guess you should have thought of that before being born a commoner, huh?
I wasn't born, Damien. I was died.
Well, die better next time.
Shit. I'll try to keep that in mind when I'm being tried at Fairy Tale Court for negligent munchkinicide.
Great, let me know how it goes. I'm off to crush an orphanage and get away with it. Because I'm royalty. Later.
After the orphanage crushing, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet, literally. Fuck, it's not what I wanted. Shit. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your brand choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
Kellogg's.
Baskin Robbins.
You choose.
What are the Lucky Charms?
It's a brand, isn't it?
Player.
Baskin Robbins.
Player order is decided on how silly a mascot for the selected brand would be. If the selected brand already has a mascot compared to the imaginary mascot at either brands, start debating now.
My guy is literally a leprechaun. I was gonna say an Irish midget, but it's actually a leprechaun, I think.
Is mine?
I'm actually not sure.
Is mine the cornflakes rooster?
I think it would. Let me look it up. Hold on. I don't think.
Yeah, no, your mascot is just a talking K. Like just the letter K, but it has eyes and it talks.
I'd like to think that it's actually just a piece of Nutrigrain on its side, and it's like ET essentially.
Ah. But that.
I don't know. My mask. Not continue.
Yeah, what is Baskin Robbins' mascot?
It's like an ice cream place, like 31 flavors.
Yeah. So I don't think they have a mascot. So you have about 10 seconds to come up with a really silly mascot.
Okay, but hear me out, guys. What if it was like an ice cream monster in a bowl, but it's like, like Muck from Pokemon Go? Or not Pokemon Go, but Pokemon. It just... And that's just the mascot, and that's how it talks.
So a bowl of ice cream.
Yes.
A piece of Nutrigrain. Or an Irish midget. Chat, what do you think? Your options are the talking bowl of ice cream, the piece of Nutrigrain, or the Irish midget. Make your voices heard now.
I'm not gonna lie, I dissociated so hard because, Monster Fuckers was the LOL X3 random.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I guess you're right, I guess.
Just maybe. I can't.
Alright, I'm gonna say that mine is... The Lucky Charms is the least silly out of them, right?
The least? What do you mean the least? I think you're... Pixar. I think you're mixing up most with least.
Yours is just a silly little dude. I think Monster Fuckers is a piece of Nutrigrain is what chat says is the weirdest. Silliest.
Well, considering I can't see Twitch chat and I can only see YouTube chat, I have no way to fact check you.
I would say the Irishman, but I'm scared to be racism. Well,
What's wrong with a bit of Irish being a city?
if you would prefer,
A bit silly over here in Ireland.
we could make the next streams in regular aspect ratio next time, if that's what you like. Anyway, so we're gonna go for Nutrigrain for the thing because they've said Nutrigrain. Unless you say otherwise.
Schmongos go with Mother Schmong.
Oh no, that's Schmother there. Monster Fuck is actually the
Schmother.
Yeah.
Love from
Shows how little I know.
Andromeda. Maybe it's her on
Get your lineage right, damn it.
No, it's terrible. This is just for maximum discoverability, by the way. Anyway,
Alright, come on, chop, mango toys.
Nutrigrain? Okay, what about use?
Yeah.
What was you? What were use? Quickly.
Mine?
A bowl of ice cream and
Yeah, it
a
was a-
Irish midget.
It's a leprechaun.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a leprechaun. But what's a leprechaun? It's an Irish midget.
All right, a bowl of ice.
And then finally we arrived at the evening, where Bean was choosing where she wanted to go.
Where did she go? No one knows.
You know what? I'm going to class.
So, are you going to class? That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometime after the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You catch a sight of Liam and Vera nearby, doing what they do best, judging people.
Ah, do you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing?
Oh yeah, who's doing his voice this time?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, we.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
actually,
say we
monster,
didn't.
monster fuck, go.
Okay. How could I not? You're just about to settle.
I hate you both!
How can I not? You're just about to settle. The time. Of the Tennessee Swift.
Oh my god.
Can you please use words? You spat all over me. You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only two fashionable monsters in this entire school, and you spat all over me. But then I realized that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about.
I could have put it any slightly
Okay,
better
you lose it.
myself.
You lose your privileges. No. Shan.
Alright, so I come in. I couldn't put it.
I'm
not gonna do that voice. I'll do something. I'll do like. I could not have put it in early slightly better myself. Now, focus, Vera. We've got so many more outfits to critique.
No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, improvise a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them. Put on a hot dog costume you keep in your backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic, Liam should love it. Or strip naked, then tell them you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera's all about being cool.
It's because my bonus is at 20.
You rip off your gloves, saunter casually up to Liam and Vera, and let them know about your special outfit. They look you up and down, then look at each other, then look back at you. It locks.
Good. Decent. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't choose that for myself, but it's certainly a bold choice. One could say even a pleasant one.
Yes. I too can see your outfit. It's fine.
Oh, what? No, I know the classic "this is an invisible outfit for cool people" trick. I wouldn't fall for that shit. I was actually talking about, you know.
Wow, walking naked in front of people, you truly dance the line between being bold and just being an exhibitionist. You gain +2 bonus and +1 charm. And now it's time for Claren.
They're saying, "Let me in. I'll do a better voice for the guy."
Yeah, no, we really need to work out a voice for him. We really do.
I actually really like the ironic hipster that you did.
Yeah, well, I've got to remember how
I
the
don't wanna
fuck I
be
did that
spat
without
all
making
over.
it sound like a male version of Polly. Well,
All right, where are you going?
I was cool before it was cool to be cool.
Are you gonna go to the outdoors so you can go get your
Um,
maybe your South Park stuff?
No, I'm gonna go to the bathrooms.
That day I skipped class. But I encountered 3 wild hyenas. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, I subdued them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts. I gained +2 bonus. Suddenly, a chill runs through you, as if the very blubber scaring you crazy. You clearly see the reason for fleeing. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
Damien!
What? I must have fallen asleep for the second because nothing is on fire.
I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally, actually dead. But I am also dead because of how bored I am.
What if we just... Oh fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of anything to do to not be bored.
No! Help us, somebody, please, cause a sexy problem.
Break the 7 seals and release Kralak Thul, the world fucker. Or send in the party goblins.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna send in the party goblins. Please don't be the wrong choice. There we go.
You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes, the whole school is full of them. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets in a friendly fistfight with 12 goblins, and Polly poses for Goblins Gone Wild. The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. You gain +2 bonus and +1 fun.
Are you gonna have a three-way? Are you gonna have a three-way? All right, where are you going?
At
I
the
need to up my
freeway!
fun. Oh. I need to up my fun, but isn't that cat girl at the outdoors?
Yeah.
She sure
Dang
is.
it.
If you're selling
You know
rave
what? I'm
supplies,
gonna
you
go
go
to
to
the-
where the rave is.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech, leading to a comeback. You're a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Woohoo!
Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting? At least, they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up.
Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that William, the incubus, is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm.
True.
I believe that together we could make William very unhappy. I prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Look.
Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Derision Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends.
I bought a folder too.
Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it.
I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths.
Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side, it says punching hard. These two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So you tell them your idea. Your idea is to use the convenient list I bought that shows all of his greatest fears in order of severity. Or while he's sleeping, replace all his organs with live possums.
Alright.
Which
So
one?
is anybody going after the snake girl, Vera? I just wanted to make
No.
sure. Okay, then I'm gonna choose the top one.
Oh, I didn't know that she likes money.
I didn't either.
The businesswoman
Hmm.
likes money.
Most
Yeah,
of
you're
these
right.
Who
fe-
could have guessed?
Most of these fears seem pretty standard. Clowns, bees, entropy. One? Interesting, very interesting indeed. I think we'll be able to accomplish some marvelous things with this list.
Does it say punching on there anywhere?
Yes, but it's at the bottom of the list below libraries and fish.
Well, okay, as long as it's on the list. Amen.
The way Vera's eyes look right now, she's right at the top of the list of your fears. Hot. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Woohoo.
That weekend, something happened. To Clarence! That night, you head to the club with all your coolest friends. Liam, Polly, Vera, Bean, and Angel. Unfortunately, when you get up to the front of the line, the bouncer and his massive club tells you Vera and Polly are banned.
Banned? What?
Just because last time we were here, I spiked everyone's drinks with chimera toxin and then charged them all for the antidote?
Unfair. That was hilarious. It's not a crime if it's hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's how the law works.
Hi, Shiny Alex Mon. By the way, you're gonna be able to voice Liam this time, monster fucker.
Woohoo! Well, don't just stand there. Ladies, seduce the bouncer. We'll use your wiles for the common good.
Excuse you, since when is it my job to use my sexuality to get you into clubs?
I totally would, but the last time I had sex with this bouncer, I turned into his dead mum partway through as a joke, and now I don't think he likes me.
You could listen with the three argue all night, but you'd rather do it while drunk. So you suggest the most obvious candidate. B. It's hard to admit, but they could charm the pants of a statue, and have on several occasions. Or Angel. No kidding. I once watched her seduce the entire population of Lemuria from orbit.
Look, I'm just gonna say, if you want to, I do have the most boldness.
Well, I don't think it's boldness
Oh, it's
here. I think it's
charm.
charm.
Yeah.
You want me to check on our stats, like our charm and stuff?
Use your memory.
That's fucking hilarious! That's so good.
Look, I know. Okay, so I know that Bean has no smarts and creativity, but I have no idea about charm. And
Look,
fuck it, we're gonna go with Bean. Go with Bean. You have 5 charm, and why? I don't think either of you.
Your plan is simple, yet bold. You and Bean are each devastatingly sexy on your own.
oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're dead.
So you hoist Bean onto your shoulders and wrap the two of you in a trench coat, effectively doubling your sexiness.
Truly a Bean moment.
The bouncer looks at you perplexed. Who is this tall, trench coat wearing monster, he asks, and why does it have a face sticking out of its crotch? It suddenly dawns on you this plan was unbelievably stupid. The bouncer throws you out of the line, totally ruining your trench coat in the process.
Seriously? You couldn't have just tempted him with a threesome? That's what I always do, and there's only one of me.
By the way, we're getting asked to be able to let someone in the... no, the VC is not an open VC because... No, screw that noise. These are turned into videos and stuff, so screw that noise.
You've been rejected.
Everyone knows that trench coats are for murders, not seductions. How amateurish.
I'm tempted to applaud your performance because everyone hates it, but it really was just very bad.
Make it more hipster.
Dang, it's unanimous. You and Bean suck. You both lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
I don't have enough fun to lose.
So I want to know, what... Can you mouse over Angel stats?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Yeah, we fucked. We fucked
Everybody
up.
chooses an occupation.
Prostitute.
Say your choice out loud for the rest
Again?
of the phase before clicking.
My occupation is going to be... Dr. Pepper taste tester.
Ooh.
Wait. Professional Overwatch player.
Ooh.
I want to say cheese nibbler, but it's an option.
Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player orders decided on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be, who is aside from saving the kingdom, are also the selected occupation.
Prostitute?
So, Hans and Rudolph, who would be, aside from saving the kingdom, also pro
Prostitute.
Overwatch players. Man, I should have gone with prostitutes.
Alright, so you win, straight up. And what was yours?
Mine was Dr. Pepper taste testers, and yours was professional Overwatch 2 players. Well, I mean, if you drink enough Dr. Pepper, you get the massive shit. So if they are plumbers, it would make sense.
Well, here's
True.
the thing. Professional Overwatch players.
Yeah, but that would just make them toxic.
That's even funnier.
Who says they aren't?
That'd be funnier. Look at this scrub. Come on, Come on, Rudolph. I'm coming. Hans.
This piece does not go there.
Oh, look at that. It's like my mommy Tracer. Ooh.
I really want to be like, but Mario. But Hans.
Wow.
Alright, whatever. You go second, sure, why not? I have a feeling I'm not getting a date to prom at this point.
Go to the
All right.
go to class this time then for you.
Me
No,
or
not you. You need. I thought
Oh.
you needed fun. You don't need to go to the outdoors.
oh yeah, I need to go outdoors. Yeah. Just put me in the gym.
You start a half-hour raid. You're casually chatting with Juan.
Oh,
the
come
small magic
on!
cat. You know, the one involving a beehive. But slowly, a lot of people start joining you to hear the story. Turns out you get +2 fun. You feel a very lavender-scented presence looming over you. You decide to go towards it because of your bodily urges kick in. And no, you do not have to poop.
Oh no. Hello there. You must have noticed my lavender scented shampoo. I just so happened to use this morning. Lavender is quite kinky, you say.
You can't lose composure.
I'm trying.
I guess. Or lavender.
I gotta do the
tickles
bottom
my
one.
pickle, if you know what I mean.
Oh my. I adore pickles, especially dill. They look funny.
So does mine.
Icon. What a
Oh,
time to come
this-
in.
Right.
Tickle my pickle, and I'll give you the brine.
But I but I didn't know pickles were ticklish. I suppose yours is at least, so that's pretty cool.
You can tickle it as much as you like. Cool. Perhaps she wants to tickle your pickle sometime, champ.
Damn. Anyways, I must get going. We should meet again soon. I'm Modius, by the way. You take care now.
What a kind lady. A pickle-themed conversation like that
Oh.
calls for a stat increase. +2 fun.
Well, look how good your fun is now.
You're
It's
gonna be
3.
having a lot of fun
Right?
getting your tickle
Wait.
pickle tickled.
Wait, did someone say pickles?
You decide to ignore Scott for seemingly no reason. You don't want to get your pickle tickled by that big... the fickle werewolf.
Well, we're cool.
Oh, wickle.
Oh,
Pixel.
Yeah.
Whoosh. Hey, thank you, Fry. I found your what the fuck? Goddamn. That day,
Oh.
you spend some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
ah.
It doesn't sound very nice. But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who gives a fuck? And you gain +2 money. Honestly, you weren't expecting much from this period. Instead, you decide to wander out to the front of the school. Staying back was kinda boring. The place looked abandoned, without students around, but most people who did should choose to go to the bathrooms instead of the front door. Perhaps someone's around to help you find something fun to do. Nope. Looks like you're on your own. No classmates seem to be here. You hear a bus rolling up to the school, and since you don't want to get busted for skipping, you duck behind the convenient place wall that you were sitting on in the intro.
Oh my fucking god.
Although the thought of who was there definitely tickled you, maybe a little peek wouldn't hurt.
Oh no.
I hate this.
I can do Cartman.
No, let me. Well, actually.
I want to do Kenny.
I'll do Cartman.
No, come on. Shan wants to do Cartman.
Yeah, you can do Cartman. It's fine. It's fine.
You can do Stan.
Oh God.
Damn, that was an amazing trip, guys.
Oh wait, that's...
Yeah, it was real sweet. Sometimes I really love hanging out with you guys.
Well, now I can't do it.
Well, now we gotta get back to. Hey, wait a second. This isn't South Park. Where the hell are we?
I don't. Whoa. Did you guys take a look at yourself?
The brown jacket kid held his phone up to the others in a more rushed manner. Okay, I'm gonna guess of what that kid in the orange is saying. I'm not paid enough for that.
God, now I have these stupid pointed ears. Some lame ass stuff.
Okay. Let's try and think this out logically. There's got to be a way that we can fix this. I mean, come on. We couldn't have just turned into monsters, right? Oh my fucking god! Both of you, shut the fuck up! Pull your heads out of your asses and think for a second. Jesus fucking Christ.
The fat one's raccoon ears start to twitch, and he starts walking towards you. You duck back behind the wall because now you seriously need a plan. You can't get caught. Bribe him to let you go scot-free, or kick him in the dick and run. Some good old-fashioned Rochambeau.
Heh, nice try at hiding.
You swiftly kick him directly in the nuts, scampering up to run back. He doesn't even attempt to run after you. You just kicked up that hard. But because you kicked an actual child, and maybe he should have been trying to find you. Anywho, you gain +2 smarts and +1 fun from the experience. But your Lily looks dying or dead. Did you do something wrong? No, of course not. You won. That means you must have done something good. Right?
Well, you fucked it.
You can go to class if you want. Go get an item.
With my $7.
Yeah, you're the only one without getting an item from the mods.
Sure, why not? Take me to class.
Money, you spend months.
Oh, there's event ones. What are the event ones? An erotic fanfic about dragons. Dragon
Heat, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you can't stop reading it. I never thought I'd say this, but now okay, fuck you then. A corpse, or a blanket with 2 holes. Well, we know what that one does.
So what else we got? We've got a cassette tape. Oh, a sexy fake Latin accent.
You already did that. That lead, don't do that. I have ligma.
Okay, what is the one to the right of the flower? Motivational poster. And the one right of that? A pregnant.
PR agent.
Oh, PR agent.
Dragon.
That makes a lot more sense.
Dragon.
Let's go up to the top middle one. Let's get the dragon, the dragon heat. How much does that cost? $6. Fuck it, let's do it.
Have a good one. Come back to Tom. I mean, like...
Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
Tummy flakes.
Oh my god, I'm so glad
My
you didn't
brain's
say what I was about to say. You said Temflakes and all I thought was, wow, this tastes better than Temflakes.
Oh no! I change answer.
Wow, that's a lot of mons.
I know what mine is. A Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. It has to be the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. It cannot be just a regular cheesecake.
All right.
Okay, and I will be a Chicago deep dish pizza.
All right.
Real.
Player orders decided on how powerful an energy drink with those key ingredients and selected food would be.
Oh.
So a cheesecake energy drink, a pizza energy drink, or
Temflake energy drink. Temflake give lots of energy because it's got magic.
Temflakes are.
They've got magic.
I
in
mean,
them.
I've heard that if you have too many Temflakes, I mean, have we all seen that animation where like Chris buys all the Temflakes, and Tem is kind of sexy, and then like he just starts seeing like green and yellow. Like Temflakes are literally a bit of LSD. So imagine a full LSD energy drink and how powerful that would be.
God.
Yep. So, I
would say bean first because that
right,
you don't
now
fuck with Temflakes.
Pizza or cheesecake?
I feel like
I honestly think the cheesecake one it'd be more palatable.
Well, it's because of like specifically what the Cheesecake Factory put into their cheesecake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I guess that the question is how powerful it would be.
I feel like the sugar wouldn't be too much.
So you have the power of sugar, but I have the power
of diabetes.
Well, I'm all carbs and she's all sugar, so yeah, probably. I mean, Sugar Rush should be pretty good.
No, but it's about how powerful.
Give it to Angel. Give it to Angel.
Because the grease.
Yeah, because. Well, oh yeah, but I mean, how powerful your shits are? Like what? It'd be diarrhea in a can.
Yeah.
Good old Bean.
Going to the shop again, are we?
I've got a shopping problem. I'm doing it.
Didn't you say not to do that one?
No, that's because you don't want to stop the assassination.
Oh, what? That wasn't the assassination one. That was the. Or was it? Oh, it was a VHS tape. That one's not the VHS tape.
It's the Latin accent.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the bottom left.
Are you okay?
Oh wait, no, never mind. Hold on.
He showed you.
Wait, no, aren't you trying?
What's
I want to do that.
What's his deal?
I don't know, but I want to figure it out.
Oh. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace.
Shotgun!
When space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
I call dibs. Ah, most glorious hero. Thank the Squid Star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay, weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace. Labyrinth.
For real. You grab the prince's phone, change his ringtone to butts, 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 all about those butts by the Booty Bros.
My hero. What seems difficult to me is trivial to you, and you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There is only one way I can repay you, by bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I am the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about.
All kinds of crazy things beside use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options. Would you like telepathy or an ass that won't quit?
This is actually pretty hard. Do I
So do you
choose?
want to be able to read people's mind or shit forever?
An ass that won't quit.
It won't
Yeah.
quit shitting and it won't
I'm
quit
gonna have to
spurting.
go with. I'm gonna have to go with the opposite and
Telepathy.
Yeah.
Telepathy.
yes.
The prince whacks you on the head with his telepathy rod, granting you access to the
Curse.
minds of others. Right in the middle of a high school cafeteria at lunchtime. You are overwhelmed with images. A goblin's butt problems, a genie's foot fetish, 2 swamp creatures imagining each other naked. It's too much. You plead with the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk.
Very well. Your wish is my command.
Perfect. Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Until now, it was just regular alcoholism. You gained +4 smarts, despite the loss of brain cells.
Look how good your stats are.
Yeah, you're pretty
Thank you.
balanced. Take me to the bottom left. I gotta make it up to Polly.
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
A business idea! People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
A business idea! And nipples!
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. A business idea! Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Your choices are tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Or meth. It's what's for lunch.
I'm gonna go with the meth.
Can someone clip that?
Oh, yeah, I was just complaining the other day that I made myself way more meth than I can ever do.
The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand.
You mean come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder, or probably not meth?
Yes, except neither of those.
Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name.
Don't say.
Nipples!
Kill me.
But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealings turn out to be very romantic bonding experience for the 2 of you.
I love nipples.
Nipples are good.
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. I'm gonna choose Beth.
Frog.
No leopard.
The liger.
Ooh.
Like
Players
Robot
decided
liger.
how likely it would be for the selected animal to take over humankind. Oh, I don't know. How about a fucking tiger lion that is bigger than a fucking horse and can rend you in twain with one claw swipe?
That was an easy one.
Oh, that was okay.
My stats suck ass. We're gonna go. Oh, I can't go to bathrooms.
I swear to fucking God.
Yeah, we doing that. We go into the outdoors. Time to start a rave.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and I got +2 fun. You're wandering down the hallway, reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't varied because Paula and Farah check this. I'm going to redo that whole thing so it doesn't sound shit on your stream or in the videos. Take 2. You're wandering down the hallway, reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't varied because Polly and Vera clock this immediately.
Are you actually reading erotic fanfiction about dragons?
Fucking damn straight I am. Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about the 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic. Am I right?
Wow, she might be perfect for you.
Fuck yes. I've literally been working on my my Morgana von Breastreach cosplay all week. Don't worry about why.
Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never... Okay, fine, I may read Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people.
We're clearly safe with him. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted. Fuck yeah.
You are loving this.
Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong.
Yeah, right? I fucking love it. Yet I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to the fave chapters. Mine is the one where Harold McDonghard, Horace the Hydra, and the deranged Draco Delicart have to rest at an inn after the Choking Bay adventure. Only to discover they have just one available bed. There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trick that never fails.
Ah, yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Vanessaria unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself, and then they totally bang. I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cest.
Amen. What about you, Clarence? What's your favorite story arc?
Nothing to worry about, you'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us, no pressure.
Easy. The Sexcalibur arc, where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Sexcalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn with the dildo. Or what about this exclusive chapter I've written myself?
Well, considering I'm not very creative, I'm gonna go with the top one. Wow, right? How could we forget about the Sexcalibur arc?
With 297 chapters, it's rather easy to forget some arcs.
Yeah, but that one was epic. The tension and thrill of wondering who would be the chosen one each time someone used a magical dildo.
This is the most cursed thing I have ever heard.
It is the most beautiful thing, and it's what I'm all about it.
Also, I should praise the fact it was entirely written from the viewpoint of the dildo.
Who would have thought? Clarence here is such a kiki deviant. Fuck yes, I am. I'm a furry. Oh. Maybe we should do our own Sexcalibur trial one day, huh? Yeah, fucking sign me up.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yet. But I might or might not have an official Sexcalibur dildo myself. It's hard to say no to dragon dildos.
Fuck yeah.
And this stream is sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Bad Dragon.
All those years of insecurity, and it turns out that erotic dragon fanfics are the ultimate icebreaker. Here, have +2 smarts and +1 fun to celebrate your unexpected discovery.
What do I need? I need creativity. I don't know where you would get creativity though.
I believe so. Yeah, auditorium. That'd
Is
be
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Woohoo!
Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear.
Oh
Oh.
my god, the stalker's back.
You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals, facing away from you. He looks like a creep.
He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield. He has, but I totally do. It's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him?
Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. Or he looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods?
I'm gonna go with the bottom one, because why not?
Yeah,
looks
She
Greek.
does like money. Ooh, you're not wealthy enough.
With all the money left in your bank account, you go to the liquor store and buy 40 ounces of King Cobra and some Pez.
Damn.
You pour it all out in the parking lot and look expectantly up at the sky. Lightning strikes you. Twice.
Good God. I'd rather take my chances with the stalker than slum it with a poor person who doubles as a lightning rod.
Because you
Hail.
blew all your money at the liquor store, you don't have any left over for your hospital bill. You lose -2 bonus and -1 money.
It's okay. You're still killing it with the other person that you can date.
Yeah. Hopefully.
What do I need?
I mean, all you've got to do is be fun for her, I think, because every time you've interacted with her, you get fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a class.
And if we can get a quick check of Angel stats, somewhere. Yeah, you guys having fun? You're doing all right. You're doing all right.
Yeah, you got
Or
some
am I
pretty
looking
well
at the wrong
rounded. I'm pretty creative.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness. But who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he?
Oh shit! It actually said, or is he? We hope not.
Oh shit, you gained +2 something. +2 spots, hooray! Later, you see Vera frantically rooting through her kelpie skin purse.
I forgot about this idiotic assignment Mrs. Panthera gave us, and now I'm totally screwed. We were supposed to bring something for show and tell. Is this spooky high school or spooky kindergarten? And it's supposed to say something about who we are. I don't want any of my loser classmates to know things about me.
No offense taken, Vera.
All I have in my purse are tampons, some coke, and some money. What can I present that's interesting but won't get me arrested for possession of drugs?
Show your fierce body or show your superiority.
Damn, that's a good one. Like, literally, my body is a good body. It's a great body. It's probably the best body, honestly. Why didn't I think of that? Other than the puritanical morals that have taught us to be ashamed of our own naked bodies.
When it comes time for Vera's presentation, you know she's going to be serving a look.
Hello, my name is Vera Oberlin, and today we'll be showing you my extremely excellent body.
Fingers crossed that this does it, like that I don't have to immediately take down the stream.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just thinking.
Vera disrobes and the class applauds appreciatively, admiring her form in a non-sexual and supportive way.
Thank goodness.
Vera is applauded as a feminist hero for reclaiming ownership of her body and given an A+ on her presentation. You've made a huge leap forward in body positivity, saved Vera's ass, and seen Vera's ass. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
That wasn't very creative of me.
That weekend, something happened to Clarence.
Damn, stop dragging us down.
That weekend,
Yeah.
Vera summons you to a coffee shop for some freelance consulting. It turns out that's not a euphemism. She actually wants to pay you for your advice.
Look, I know you're friends with Bean and Angel. And while I don't particularly understand friendship as a concept, I recognize it as a data gathering tool. You see, I am contemplating a romantic relationship with one of the two affirmation friends, but I'm trying to make an optimal selection. That's where you come in. In your considered opinion, which one will give me the most sexual satisfaction amortized over the next 12 months? Whose social value is likely to increase in the upcoming fiscal quarter? Who has the most money to give? Basically, which one of your friends is objectively the smartest choice?
Ooh, now I get to choose either to fuck over Bean or be the ultimate wingman. Bean is the ideal mate. Your love has, shall we say, strong long-term growth potential. Or you'd be a fool to pass up Angel. Her assets are non-fungible, if you know what I mean.
Chat, what do you think while I go to the bathroom real quick?
Well, yeah. Chat, what do you think? I'm also gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And
I was actually all for going to. Potty break.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm back. And I just want to say, I understand everything.
Good Lord, I needed that. Oh, okay.
I
Wait.
have returned.
I think we all went to go
All right,
piss.
I'm back. Yeah, I also got.
Who
some
was
water.
watching the chat? Like, come back to a fire, like, on a stream of fire. I've had some time to think about it. I don't even want to push. I don't think I should pursue her.
Why is that?
Now, hear me out.
Who else?
I think that Bean is too innocent to want to pursue her.
Well, I'm not fucking over Angel's chances, so we're going with Bean.
What do you mean?
Bean has her modded story. Okay, thank you very much. Not Bean. Angel has her modded story.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Long-term growth potential, you say? Interesting. You know, according to these actuarial tables, you may be right. Bean's life expectancy is significantly longer than Angel's. And Angel is predicted to die of lasagna poisoning. What an undignified way to go.
What a fucking tasty way to
Lasagna
go.
poignant.
I'd much prefer a romantic partner with solid growth prospects and an above-average lifespan after all. It's much easier to shorten a lifespan than it is to increase one.
You may have set your friend up to be murdered for life insurance money, but whatever. You gain +2 money in consulting fees. In consulting fees.
Why?
Yeah, my
Why are we
reading is
killing
not
Bane?
I don't know why my reading is so fucking trash today. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before
Dildo.
clicking.
Fuck it. I was gonna say dragon dildo. God damn it.
Damn it.
Specifically, Monster Fucker's headphones.
You know what?
All right.
I can change mine if you want to do dildo. I can do candles.
No, I'll if you want to go to dildo, you can go to dildo. I'm not one to take dildo privileges away from people. Let's say, a rusty metal spoon.
I like rusty spoons.
The next,
like rusty spoons. It feels so good on my salad fingers.
Player order is decided on how cool the next indie sensation, Selected Object Knight, would be, where the hero's main weapon is the selected object. What about a knight with a rusty wooden spoon? It takes 500 hits to kill, but the enemy screams the entire time.
Imagine beating your opponents with a dildo.
Well, that's just an NSFW game.
Yeah, true.
those exist.
Hey,
Do you want to be the Dildo Knight, the Rusty Metal Spoon Knight, or... What was yours, Pixel?
mine was
don't even get to
Monster
know.
Fucker's headphones.
Ah, yes, no.
Specifically, I'm upset because I specifically set it up for if we for anything else, but that would not be a
Oh.
good game name. All
Right,
right,
I will go to the bathrooms.
I skip class and hang out in the bathroom because I respect no authority. Like Carmen, while in the bathroom, I tell myself in the mirror that I'm awesome and that would give me 500 boldness. But I'm talking to myself in the mirror. What's the mirror in that? You know what? I gained +2 boldness. Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien. Oh God, please no, please Miranda. No,
Wow,
no, please.
Dragon Heat! I love it! Also, you may not know this about Damien just by looking at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart.
are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the dragon dong, Mary. Nothing's so bad yet, so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghard and Godiva Valentina.
Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I worry about you, Mary. I really do.
I just desperately want to know what happens in the next Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold's capable of being so mean-spirited?
True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's sexy messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? Oh, Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it.
Whoa! You do have the boldness for that.
And also, but wouldn't that be charm there?
I think it's boldness. That's pretty bold.
Alright, fuck it, let's go at the bottom.
Charming, never mind.
Charming?
A date in the midst of a school day? Why, my duty, responsibility, and breeding say no, but my heart says yes.
I have a midterm in interdimensional peace, 305, so anything's better than that.
Oh, huzzah! I do love being courted. Let us flee to the absolutely most romantic day that has ever happened to me, ever. Yay!
That's a high bar. Luckily, you're a romance expert, having spent literally all your school days planning for prom, which is the single night of the year, instead of paying attention to the studies that might benefit you later in life. You show up with chocolates, flowers, and a bevy of slaves for Miranda, and a pack of matches and a gallon of gasoline for Damien.
Oh, I love it!
The three of you go on an absolutely splendid date, during which Damien only commits a few murders. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
What's happening? Peak is happening.
Yes, this is peak gaming.
We are certified
Oh,
gamers
you
at
can go
gaming for your
outdoors.
enjoyment.
I can go out. Oh, I can. Let me go outdoors.
That day at recess, you start a half-an-hour raid. At one point, one of the magical Latino cats slips by. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You get 2 + fun. Woo! You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go and talk to her.
Not another dick pic. I mean, I know what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics at all. Not at all. When are you guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers, and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener.
Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function, or maybe a microscope attachment, or destroy his life? Photo edit all the pics into a silly-looking monster, make it the star of a weird kids show, and make the millions from it. You make a joke out of him, become rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick.
I really want to go for the top one, but the bottom one sounds funny, so I'm just gonna go for the top one.
You go for the top one?
burn. Yeah, I'm
Top
gonna go for the top. Well, yes, the top one.
I thought the bottom one because of the money, but hey.
Oh, I like it. Aloof yet incisive. And good job working hard in there, because he sure didn't. Seriously, what kind of guy sends a picture of his soft penis to a girl? Like, hey baby, this is how you make me feel. Flaccid. I guess the same kind of guy who sends a picture of his penis to a girl at all.
Nice. Bring a firefighter because you're the master of burns. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
You've got so many stats.
You will look at your fucking boldness. Jesus Christ. You have the gun.
Time to go to the shop with only 1 money. Looks like only thing you can afford is a bloody temple.
What just happened?
I got an achievement.
Yeah, but what happened to your stats? I didn't even see.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
Used
Buying
tampon.
a used bloody tampon.
No, I said it before you. I beat you to it.
Fuck's sake.
United States economy.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Actually, I'll let you have the tampon if you want.
No, you get to keep it. You get to keep
Fuck.
it. You reap what you fucking sow.
Fuck!
I
just realized what this question's probably gonna be.
I don't even
God.
remember. I'm gonna go something bad. Something
You
bad.
always go a flying soup.
You know, I'm not gonna go the fly in the soup this time. I'm gonna go the housing crisis.
I go a used tampon. You're like, American economy and the housing crisis.
Player owners decided on how badass a criminal called Mike
Mike
the tampon Johnson would be. Mike
the used tampon.
American economy would be, or Mike the housing crisis Johnson.
Okay, well, first of all, the housing crisis Johnson, right? That's number one.
So now it's between Mike, the used tampon Johnson, or Mike, the American economy Johnson.
Well,
I'm trying to think.
Does chat have anything to say about
You know what?
this? Never mind.
I'm just gonna let you.
Sucks to be you,
let you
chat.
have it.
Alrighty then.
Chat use this to fall
I'm
asleep.
gonna go to the bottom left.
Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Do Damien!
Go. I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face.
We're gonna skip through this real quickly as well. We'll speed this one because I think we've done this one, haven't we?
I don't know. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
Oh, you sound exactly like him.
Okay, you do Vera.
I'm Vera. I'm very smart, and my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott, I'm Vera, and you can tell because I just said my name right now.
Okay, what about you, Clarence? Got any good impressions?
Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. Oh, look at me, I'm Polly, look at me go.
So imitating Polly makes her very upset.
Yeah, no, I thought so. Let's go woof woof, it's me, Scott.
I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but...
Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him.
It does?
Yeah, remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah! I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that.
I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference.
Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning, in more ways than one.
Why are you always smooching, Scott?
Well, I mean, no, I think we both smooched Polly.
Alright,
Because
who are
she
you?
had
Alright, I wanna go to the middle table.
Go to the shop?
Yeah.
Oh, you buy my stuff.
So you can get this, by the way, for free.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
You want it?
It's the gift
Yeah.
that keeps on giving.
I wonder what's inside.
Little
A
Satanist.
Satanist kid.
Look how smart you are.
Holy
All
shit.
the cool kids want to be friends with Satan. You lost all your creativity, but gained a shitload of smart.
Well, actually, still more creative than me.
Dang.
So who are you trying to go out with? I get...
Me?
I guess I'm going for
No,
Vera. We gotta get
You
Vera's
arrive at
ending
your
at
chosen
least.
table to find Vera looking askance at...
What the fuck is AS...
You arrive at your
Askance?
chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch, a single, very suspicious-looking apple.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years.
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. And I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a serious talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she does not need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them. Or you don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com.
What do I choose? There's no actual...
I don't know, but let me ask you, are you feeling lucky, punk?
I'm choosing this one. Is that...
What a marvelous idea! If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Hello!
Let's trade places. Player orders decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
sorry,
hate to say it,
monster fucker.
I think that Pixel wins this one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I can't even fight this one.
Yeah, no, anything would be, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Very on the nose. You have no creativity.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more creative again.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fear. You gain +2 creativity. How you did that with no creativity, we'll never know. You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason, it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what you do best. Push your luck.
Finally, if you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have had my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Ah ha ha ha, just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today.
Did Vera just ask you out on a date? She did. This is like Christmas in whatever damn month it is right now. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you better come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over.
Oh, I've got to use tampon.
A magical mirror that will always tell her how fabulous she looks, or the head of her greatest enemy. You get your trusty decapitating axe out of storage and lop the head off Zalgar Babcock, shape-shifting reptile and human's rights attorney.
I've got every answer correct for every single thing.
Yes. Impressive.
Luckily, reptoids don't bleed much. You're able to deliver the head in a delicate satin pouch on a silver tray. At dinner that night, Vera excitedly unties the drawstring and opens the bag.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Because murder is a crime, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Zalgar has been such a pain ever since he discovered that I don't pay my child laborers or some nonsense like that. How's a girl supposed to make a living when she's expected to pay every child that works for her?
Vera later informs you that her actual greatest enemy is time itself, but you can't decapitate time. And anyway, it's the thought that counts. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
I'm sorry.
And now it's time for Claren. And Claren is gonna go. Fuck, where is Claren's gonna go?
You know where you're going.
I thought I'd be going to the bathroom. But I don't know if Polly gives a fuck about charm. Fuck it. Let's go to the bathrooms one more time. I go to the bathroom to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thank God. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. How bold. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness, and probably 1 staphylococcus, with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Oh.
You're doing the thing that gives you the most life, reading Dragon Heat, when you're approached by Scott and Liam.
Monster fucker?
A fellow connoisseur of the dragophilic arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like with the Starco and Markaputh. Oh my god.
No. Is this
Did
a
they just-
fucking... wait, is this to do with Unasadas?
No.
Or is this a different...
Is this
That's
Wait,
Star
what
vs.
was-
Force
Star versus the
Evil.
Force of Evil?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's Star X Marco or Marco X Hekapu. What?
I don't
That
get
was actually a crazy out of left field like thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought Markapu had fought Markiplier.
Markapula?
Mark Pooler.
Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in a passionate fandom conversations, only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time after spending years in Hekapu's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl.
Well, welcome to real
It's
life.
actually just straight up Star versus the Forces of Evil.
I love this.
These details matter, Scott, and think how wrong it would be for me in my 400s to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I are here in a situation, even if our opinions differ. We agree that our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat Wiki.
Yes, to that, Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too.
Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators so we can show all these lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for the solution, as can be expected from good old Clarence.
Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and instead start respecting your opinions, or let's write a powerful fanfic set on the Dragon Heat Wiki where you're depicted as the coolest users who should be respected. We're obviously going with the bottom option.
Wah.
Ah, yes, let's fight wielding arts as our weapon.
Yeah, I mean, you got like 4 creativity. It's like your lowest stat.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
that it goes off your stats.
Weapons are fun.
Liam opens a new document on his laptop.
Come on, Clarence. Amaze us with your fanfic magic.
I'm an idiot.
Oh dang, you never thought you were going to be the one doing the writing. No, I fucking didn't. You were prepared for this. Let's see what happens. Liam and Scott read as you write.
Liam and Scott and Clarence were very cool and very nice, and they lived in a Dragon Heat Wiki community kingdom. And they were very cool and so very nice that everyone said, "Hey, Liam and Scott and Clarence are very cool and very nice. We should make Liam and Scott and Clarence our monarchs." And so Liam and Scott and Clarence were the kings of Dragon Heat Wiki Community Kingdom, because they were the most very cool and the most very nice in the kingdom. And then everyone became centaurs and they had centaur sex.
How is that not creative?
Now you're just writing pages and pages of centaur sex?
It's perfect, right, Liam? I like the part where he said the 3 of us were very cool and very nice.
It's not perfect, Scott, and also you can't use centaurification just cause. Centaurification is a very delicate fanfic tool that needs to be used under the right circumstances. I think Clarence was just trying to fool us into reading his extremely dirty centaurification fic. So not cool.
Oh, he almost fooled me by saying we were very cool and very nice, and that was very not cool and very not nice.
Yeah, very not cool and very not nice indeed, my dear Scott.
They didn't like my centaurification fanfic. Why do you always have to turn to centaurification when anxiety riding? Well, at least you got them to read your extremely dirty centaurification fic. Still, you lose -2 charm and -1 creativity.
Wow.
Fuck.
Alright, my lowest stat is charm.
No, actually.
No, it's creativity.
But you can't get creative, so charm it is. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
An epic dodgeball match. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over the people's hearts. Again, +2 charm.
Woohoo.
You're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly...
Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage.
The
No! I'm sorry!
Good luck.
I'm not gonna do two voices like that.
Good
the
luck.
interdimensional
Good luck.
prince muscling in on my territory, are you?
You don't want to take over?
Not at all, my darling Vibrance. I am here strictly in a business capacity.
Business, you say? I'm all ears, except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth.
And simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
Interesting.
Oh no, Vera's getting out her calculator if she decides this merger is financially viable. Good luck asking her to prom. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Replace all his gold with fish, or steal all his money with your high-frequency trading algorithm, Carl.
Remember,
I really want to.
everything that you've
What?
wanted to do has been the opposite.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go.
Well, I mean,
steal
how
all
smart?
his-
Look how much smart you have. Yeah, steal his money.
Yeah, you gonna do that one?
Yeah.
Surely. Yeah, there you go.
Before we draw up the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accounting of your assets.
Of course not, my dear. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl?
Let me see that. You idiot. Carl isn't a person. It's a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like Computer Autonomous Robotic Light Bulb.
Nope, doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Hey!
Alright, Bean, who are you trying to take to prom? Bean chooses Vera. Clarence, who are you trying to take to prom? Clarence chooses Polly. And Angel, who are you trying to take to prom?
Apparently myself.
Wait, yeah, perhaps none of them, because you're looking for someone else.
Yeah.
It's time for Bean. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
You're asking me to go to prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career in not dating losers like you. Bye, loser.
Oh, Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests.
Bean got rejected?
Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think Monster Prom isn't important.
It's because I'm poor.
I think I don't think I think she's gonna turn me down too.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Oh, not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that, I mean it's you. See ya!
It's okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person, and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing. Well, fuck. You decide to ask no one to prom. Is what I would say, but there's still one more lovely character you can ask.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Yes. Oh, Angel. You want to go to prom with me? That's so... I've never... Angel, I'd love to go to prom with you, Angel.
Oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up, you
Let's
fanficker.
go! Let's go!
I shall make sure to look for my best for the occasion, too. Goodness, all this sounds so... What's the word? Pinky.
And so, you
Oh,
and
she looks so
Medeiros go to
pretty.
Monster Prom together as a couple. You dance the night away, eat snacks, and make the night last as if it were the last time you would see one another. You express your gratitude by placing your hand in hers. Medeiros doesn't mind. She smiles and you two share what may be the greatest night of your lives together before her departure back to hell.
Oh. Farewell, Angel. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
She says with an enchanting smile to make even the most inanimate of objects blush. You etched into your heart to never forget your time with Medeiros and your time at Monster Prom. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end. The two main characters didn't get fucking shit, but the modded character came in clutch. So not everyone was a failure today. Come back next time and next week where we try to get into even more monsters' pants.
Are you... Look, I'm very interested of what would happen if you got the fanfic earlier.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's something you have to buy right at the start.
Yeah, well, that's what you're meant to do. I don't know. I think it's because I kicked Cartman in the nuts and ran off that I fucking stopped that whole thing.
Yeah, no. Kick him in the nuts was... Playing Rochambeau with Cartman is already a bad idea, but it's especially a bad idea when you don't tell him it's about to happen. Like...
So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, we've got... So, we've got 3 bad endings. Do we get any more? No, because we don't get the other ones don't count. Oh...
Oh, well.
To be honest, that was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
And to be honest, this time kind of works for me. I know that it's like 3 a.m. in the morning, but like, kind of works for me.
This will... It'll all depend where my body clock is sitting at the time.
Yeah,
because
I feel like
my body clock is a wild beast of its own.
The thing is we've
A
got
monster,
very-
you might say.
Yeah. A monster prom.
Oh, if only I was dateable.
This is... Oh my god. Look, at least when you got rejected by her, you didn't run off into the fucking woods and go live with wolves.
Well, I mean, maybe that would have been better.
Look, at least you got some years of happiness with your wife until she found out that you got fucking.
That
I don't
was
know
an
what you did
absolute
wrong.
loser in high school.
I don't know what
Oh
I
my
did
God.
wrong. Oh,
I have
just
no idea.
poor.
Oh,
Alright.
well, yeah, no, I think that was it. You had no fucking money.
Well,
And-
next time we will not be having the Helltaker mod, but we will be adding new mods.
That sounds good.
Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and